Chelsea, with their thirst for reconstruction and renewed ambitions, are on the verge of embarking on a bold mission to secure one of the most sought-after young talents on the market, Jorel Hato, the Dutch centre-back who has already attracted the attention of giants such as Liverpool. With plans to compete not only on the pitch but also in the strategic world of transfer negotiations, the Blues are prepared to invest heavily in order to land this raw gem before their rivals do. And in this case, it's about far more than simply strengthening the defense, it's about shaping the future of the London club with a player who has all the tools to become a global star. The scenario is fascinating. Under the guidance of visionary manager Enzo Maresca, Chelsea have been doubling down on a clear philosophy, identifying promising youngsters who can develop within the club and evolve into key figures for both the present and the future. This strategy has recently been reinforced by an unexpected financial windfall from winning the FIFA Club World Cup, which brought in an impressive £84.5 million. This cash injection not only gives Chelsea the financial freedom to make major investments, but also sends a message to the world that the club is determined to reclaim its place at the top of European football. Now, with their sights set firmly on Jorel Hato, the Blues are ready to go head-to-head with Liverpool, one of their fiercest Premier League rivals, showing that the battlefield extends far beyond the pitch. But who is Jorel Hato? If you haven't yet heard of this Dutch phenomenon, prepare to be impressed. At just 19 years of age, Hato already boasts a level of experience that many seasoned professionals would envy. He has already made 6 senior appearances for the Netherlands national team, showing maturity and composure well beyond his years. In addition, this season he played a pivotal role in the Dutch under-21 side, which reached the semi-finals of the European Championship in their category, falling only to England in an epic encounter. What truly stands out about Hato is his tactical versatility. While naturally a central defender who can marshal the back line with authority, he is also capable of operating as a left-back or even a left-sided midfielder, depending on the needs of the match. This adaptability makes him a rare and extremely valuable asset for any team seeking tactical flexibility. Hato's journey thus far could easily serve as the script for a feature film. He made his professional debut for Ajax at just 16, an extraordinary feat at any club, let alone one with the tradition and demands of the Amsterdam Giants. Since then, he has made no fewer than 111 official appearances for Ajax, leaving his mark in both the Eredivisie and the Europa League. To play in European competitions at such a young age is a testament to his quality and ability to handle high-level challenges. Yet what truly sets Hato apart is his presence on the pitch. He's not merely a composed and technical defender, but a player who relishes building attacks from the back, a trait highly prized in the modern game. This combination of skill, intelligence, and versatility places him in a special category in the footballing world. However, the big question remains, where would Jorel Hato have the best chance to thrive? Chelsea, for all their ambition and financial strength, face a significant challenge in integrating him into the first team. The Blues already boast a wealth of talent in central defense, making it difficult to see Hato becoming an immediate starter. The club has a history of losing exceptional players who didn't find enough room to develop. Notable examples include Mohamed Salah and Kevin De Bruyne, both of whom left Stamford Bridge before reaching their peak at other clubs. Should Hato opt for Chelsea, there's a strong chance he could be loaned out to gain game time, a scenario that may frustrate his hopes of rising swiftly to stardom. On the other hand, Liverpool present an intriguing, and perhaps more promising, alternative for the young Dutchman. Anfield, renowned for its tight-knit atmosphere and focus on player development, offers an ideal environment for Hato to grow both technically and emotionally. He would also have the chance to learn directly from Virgil van Dijk, widely regarded as one of the best defenders in world football. Van Dijk, who has already shared the international stage with Hato, would serve as the perfect mentor to help him adapt to the physical and fast-paced style of the Premier League. Just imagine the potential of that partnership, a legendary veteran guiding a rising star full of promise and ambition. It would be almost poetic to see these two Dutch defenders working side by side in pursuit of glory. Another factor possibly tipping the scales in Liverpool's favour is the potential departure of Ibrahima Konate at the end of next season. Rumours suggest the French centre-back is being monitored by Real Madrid, which could open up a more prominent role for Hato in the Reds' starting 11. For a player as driven as Hato, this prospect would surely be appealing. Moreover, it's worth noting that Liverpool aren't just a storied club, they are winners. Under Arne Slot's leadership, the Reds remain a dominant force in the Premier League, and any player joining their squad enters with a realistic expectation of challenging for major trophies. It presents a compelling narrative for Hato, the chance not only to shine individually, but to be part of a team capable of sustained success. Meanwhile, fans on both sides are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding story. Chelsea and Liverpool represent two very different paths for Jorel Hato, and the decision he makes could define his career for years to come. For the Blues, signing Hato would serve as a clear signal of their commitment to a youth-focused, future-driven philosophy. For the Reds, adding him to their ranks would demonstrate their continued pursuit of strategic reinforcements to sustain their elite standing in both English and European football. In either case, the impact of his choice will be felt for seasons to come. Beyond the tactical and technical aspects, there's also an emotional dimension to this battle. Football, after all, transcends numbers and statistics. It is fueled by passion, dreams, and human connection. For Hato, this is a unique opportunity to decide not only where he will play, but also how he wishes to tell his story. Choosing Chelsea would mean embracing a greater challenge, the pressure of standing out in a star-studded squad. Opting for Liverpool would offer a warmer, more nurturing environment in which to gradually grow, mentored by icons like Van Dijk. Whichever path he takes, his journey will be closely followed by fans across the globe, eager to witness how this rising star will establish himself on the world stage. In this context, the 2025 summer transfer window promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. It's not merely about numbers and deals, but about dreams being built and futures being decided. Jorel Hato, with his boundless talent and potential, stands at the very heart of this narrative, and his decision between Chelsea and Liverpool could prove a defining moment for the future of English football. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: we are on the brink of witnessing the dawn of a new era for this gifted prodigy, and the entire footballing world will be watching as this story unfolds.